Hello everyone, welcome to day 4 of the kitchen reno. Today we had the electricians come out for the first day, and also we had a surprise guest. The plumbers were out today as well, didn't know they were coming. So it was quite the party this morning with the plumbers, the electricians, our designer, and our contractor. So we had a kickoff meeting between about 8 and 9:30 this morning, walked everybody through things, and got them going. Today, a lot of work got done, not as much to be seen, really, as the demo, of course. The demo was pretty obvious, but there's still a lot of things to see and some things to walk you through. So let's take a look. The electricians were here today. They started in our back room here. Looks like they had to completely rewire the whole thing. So there's a bunch of new white wires running around. We're keeping a switch here for a random outlet on the back. Our only outlet is way up high on the wall outside, so we're going to have them add a couple outlets down low outside so we can plug things in, such as our pool robot, and have our lives be a lot easier that way. Lots of wiring ran. Here you can see some of the old wire they pulled out. Bunch of old wire there. We're having them put our speakers into a box to make our life more convenient. More wires here, as well as running up. And lights. They are putting in 6 cans in the ceiling in our back room. 2x3. As well as we're going to have a big chandelier over the pool table. This blue light was over the pool table when we moved in. It has served us well, but its time is about over. It's probably off to Habitat for Humanity restore for this lamp. And probably this guy too. This guy we installed, he is going to get replaced into the living room. There's no light in our living room when we moved in, so we had them drill out for 1 can in the living room so we can put this light in there and actually have a wired light in our living room, which will be a nice upgrade. Plumbers. Plumbers are here today as well. You can see the lines for the moved sink, so that's where the sink will be. And that's the holes where the sink was. Of course, new wiring. We're getting outlets for the back bar here. This plumbing hasn't changed, but this plumbing has changed. So this used to be a big piece of copper. They took that out and put it in PVC. More electrical lines. We're gonna have a big box here with a bunch of the lights for the back room. Here's some of the cans they brought. And here you can see a bunch more old wire. So, bye-bye, old telephone, low voltage wires. Don't need you. Here's a bunch of new wire. The filter box still needs to come out. Here's the back of the box for the living room. Finally having a light there. See the new sink setup, drain and lines in, old spot, some new wires, dishwasher is going to go there, DW, very excited. And you can see where the old copper was. They put some plates in there to stabilize it. Which brings us to the corner. This corner here used to have a bunch of copper. Now it just has some PVC. They did that so we can get rid of our bulkheads, have it be flat across the top there now, which will be really pretty. And they installed some plastic lines to go up and over and down. And more plates. So this replaces some of the copper lines that were over in the other wall. So because the plumbers were working in here most of the day, I think the electricians did the other two rooms, and the electricians should be back tomorrow to finish, maybe finish this room, at least start on it. Our thermostat is still hanging out here. It's not real accurate, but a lot better than when he was in the floor in a blanket. Day 5 is tomorrow. The electrician should be back. Won't be too much visible evidence. We'll just have more wires and hopefully more cans and things put in. But we'll see what happens, and we'll keep you updated.